McDragon777 here, back with...
Proxy Hacks here, how you doing?
And I think I'll just get this energy tank the easier way.
Yeah. I actually figured out how to do that bomb jump. So I should be able to do it now. You're doing it too quick.
Yeah, I just want to see if I can... I'm not... If this one
Also,
I'm not going...
no, don't go down there. That's how you died last time.
I know. I would have had it, I think. Like that?
Yes.
It's the first one, so that's the scary one.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Good job.
Hey, at least I had
At least in the Wii version it's easier to do, though, with the...
Yeah. Please tell me I can just skip this one and go to somewhere else, further in Magma Caverns, get back to Town Overworld, hopefully. Nope.
Now we're about to enter one of my favorite places in the game.
And one of my least favorites.
The music is so good!
The second best music in the game, I think.
Well, not just that, but it's got an awesome space pirate base as well.
Yeah. By the way, I went ahead and skipped back to where I was when I died for
your
sake.
You need the missile or charge in that, yeah.
Oh, and Prox, last time the last two videos, I know there's about 5, but in the last 2 videos that you saw, how was the sound quality with you, and how was the sound quality with the game?
I could barely hear it when I saw the videos.
The only way I can fix that. I hope that's... Can you hear that any better?
Yes, I hear that a lot better.
Okay. I hope I can make that jump. I think I'm going to get the double jump whenever I go high jump boots the next time I get to the... Well, I know it does double jump, but next time I get to Town Overworld, correct?
Yeah, but you gotta get the boost ball first if you want to beat the game without sequence. You need to missile that guy.
Then I'm going to do something to him first. Wait, what was that voice I just heard? Well, I am not used to it, sorry.
He was at point-blank range, and you still managed to miss him.
You know who you're talking to, right?
Oh, also, those are...
What I hate doing is trying to get over there. Even with the high jump boots, or double jump, or whatever the item is called. I do not have significant weaponry to open that door, I think.
No, that door is locked.
Oh, blast? Huh.
It means you can't go in, no matter what weapon you use.
I thought that was an ice door. Sorry.
It needs to be triggered with an event. No, ice doors are white.
Yeah,
they glow white.
They had a white tone to me, sorry.
That's blue.
I believe then.
Also, you're gonna wanna... I think you can only break that with, Power Bomb. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I'm just stupid, because I haven't played this game. Well, until recently when I started my playthrough, but... And I haven't uploaded anything on YouTube yet. Oh, yeah, that's right. This was actually some... That's how you unlock the door.
Yeah, and by the way, you co-commentating on this before you actually record, it might actually help you as well.
Well, yeah, but at the same time...
Well, what I mean by help, as in...
It kind of kills the experience for me, because of the nostalgic feel.
I should not go in there yet.
You shouldn't. Well, actually, you know, maybe you should.
The reason I say
Take out those baby she-goths.
Don't bring back the nightmares too early. I mean, since I already
Those
unlocked
baby
this door.
she-goths were crazy. Also, you can't beat those guys without...
Oh, I didn't. I never kill these things.
Whatever you do, don't use your charge beam,
I know.
because they'll come toward you, and also you can only beat those guys with the wave beam.
I thought it was the charge wave beam.
You gotta hit their backside.
Yeah, great. Alright, great. Thought I was locked on.
You thought you locked... Now you're locked on. See?
I still hate this enemy.
Oh, if you think these guys are bad, the adults are worse.
Oh, I know. I guess you're saying that just to the viewers?
Well, I guess so, yeah. Even though the viewers have most likely already played this game, considering how old it is. The only person who probably hasn't would have to be like Boss Up.
Well, Boss Head is actually still in town overworld as soon as you get out of basically where part 2 begins.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was...
And Superior Star's never played it.
Well, yeah, Superior Star's never played it, but he wasn't exactly interested either, so... I don't really care about spoilers. I'm pretty sure that a lot of people have played this game already.
My first time was like half a year ago.
I was the only one among my friends who actually liked Metroid for some reason. I was just like, hey, what? I used to feel the same way, but then when I played it, I was just like, wow, this is actually pretty fun.
Huh.
Actually appreciating this more.
I guess you're talking...
Also, you should... Yeah, they go there.
I guess you're talking about when you first got into Metroid, that is.
Yeah, because my first game was Fusion.
This is my second game, technically, because you don't think you can count emulators.
First game was Fusion, and I was, I think, 7 or 8 when I played it, so couldn't get past the first air.
I can't tell if that's ice or phase on up there.
It's not. It's probably some...
The goo.
Yeah, it's just goo. I wouldn't call it phase on. If it was phase on, you'd know it.
Touche. It's a unique feel.
Yeah, just stay clear of those guys. Also, you might wanna scan the scatter bombu that are in the tunnel as well.
Yeah, those things are very common later.
You already got the pulse bombu.
Oh, that's the first time I've seen it in this game, or playthrough.
No, that's actually the second time you've seen him in Chozo Ruins. Oh, and those baby she-goths. Well,
how much is a purple energy? 20? Or 10?
it's a purple energy is 10. The red ones are 20.
Yellow?
The yellow ones are 100.
So energy tank full.
Yeah.
What difficulties are in the GameCube version?
What do you mean by what? Oh, it's just easy, hard. It's just normal and hard mode, and I think if you beat hard mode, you get...
Hyper mode?
I don't know about hyper... You don't get hyper mode.
Well,
hyper mode wasn't Actually, you know what? Hyper mode was introduced in this first game. You would only enter hyper mode once in the entire game, though, which I thought was really stupid. But the phase-on beam was kind of OP.
Yeah, hyper mode, or that... Oh, this is where I get the boost ball.
This is where you get the boost ball, yeah.
I keep wanting to question myself of whether or not I take fall damage.
You take fall damage, but it's not that much. And even so, you can negate it with a morph ball.
Wait, you take no fall damage or morphine?
Yeah. You might want to lock on to it. Oh,
Question: do you have other M yourself?
what?
Do you have other M yourself?
Yes.
Do you plan on doing that one on a playthrough?
I'll probably do. Yeah, I'm planning on doing a playthrough on it.
So it'd be pointless to ask for you to go commentate that too.
Well, I'm doing a playthrough on this game too.
Touche. I'm considered since I'm one of the few that I'm one of the only few that actually enjoy other M.
I liked Other M to an extent. It wasn't my favorite Metroid game, but at least it had decent gameplay, and
Well, I'm not saying
granted the
this.
story was not very good, but it had decent gameplay.
I'm not saying this because it's my first Metroid game, but I enjoyed it all the way through.
I also liked the Ridley part. That was actually really nice.
Yeah, that was clever. The baby Ridley.
I mean, I saw this little rat thing, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's just a weird mouse. And then it hatches into whatever that was. And then it turned into some kind of lizard, and I'm like, what is that lizard thing? And then I look, and then it turns out to be Ridley. And I'm like,
Oh,
oh, crap!
I knew
That little mouse was actually Ridley? What?
I knew it was Ridley as soon as the second form where you had to dodge the tail.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I kind of had a feeling that it might have been Ridley, but then again...
it was no doubt for me.
So you should scan that thing.
I did.
Did you? Oh, yeah, you did. I remember. Anyway, Boost Ball can actually take out Meta Ridley relatively fast.
How? Do you even hit him with that?
When he's on the ground.
Oh, Meta Ridley is going to be the boss fight I'm going to take the longest time on in the entire Let's Play. Just a heads up. Expect that to be a. You know the average length of these parts?
Speaking of Meta Ridley.
Meta Ridley. Do you know how long my parts are so far? Averaging?
Somewhere around 30 minutes.
Correct. Meta Ridley's going to take if I actually want to keep that throughout the entire thing, Meta Ridley's going to be split into 4, 5, maybe 6 parts.
I don't think it's going to take that long.
My fastest time is actually a few hours.
It took you that long to beat Meta Ridley.
Mm-hmm. And that's not counting the 8 hours I had to sleep over. What?
Wow. That's all I can say is wow.
Yeah, I had to pause it after an hour, just so I can pick it up the next morning and play it to try to beat him in the morning. Continuing at about not half health. About you know when he's on the ground, and you have to hit his chest.
Yeah.
That's the part that took hours.
It doesn't even take that long. All you have to do is when he opens his mouth, just hit him.
I think I'm going the right way.
You're going the right way.
And that's. And this is the faster way.
You don't say.
And that's actually not something I want on the video, but have no choice to be on the video. And since I might as well reopen the map up since the, death.
You're going the wrong way now.
Map. I did that in part 4 and I wanted to get it back on the map. Continuity.
No point to doing that at all.
Continuity.
It would give you more incentive to go in an area that you haven't explored, so what was the point of that? That and it would stand out more, so basically you doing that just made things harder on yourself.
I'm still... I see the fall damage.
You received fall damage because you landed in lava.
No comment. Mm,
Also, you can scan the Triclops here.
yeah. Do I only fill all these things while I'm on camera? Eesh. Prox, can you explain how I did against these things off camera?
You did. You did okay.
I did better off camera. You know
You
the.
did better off camera, but not.
Do you remember the famous saying, mainly said by Trigger Conway, "Let's Players Curse," where if you're recording, you do walls typically.
Yeah. Also, by the way, you should probably shatter that. I don't know if it's that particular one, but
I don't think that's made of Bendesium.
it's probably another pillar then.
No, Bendesium's power bombs, but either way,
No, I remember you can shoot it with a super missile.
don't have that yet.
Or either that or a regular missile. I don't remember. I don't know if it was a missile or a super
I know what
missile.
you're talking about at least.
Oh, it's this one, I think.
Yeah, I don't have a significant weapon with that.
Okay, I guess you need super missile to break that then. Fair
That
enough.
or it's made of Bendesium.
No, you can't power bomb that. I mean, I highly doubt that the developers of the game would expect you to morph ball all the way across there and power bomb.
Eh. All you're doing is giving me ideas of what to do and what not to do, and whenever I make a Metroidvania SMBX episode, so
I hope that was one of the things not to do.
it is.
Okay, good.
I'm going to have to figure out how to code a power bomb, but still. If I can actually get a power bomb coded SMBX, would that be interesting?
That would be interesting. Would be kind of difficult to do, but you know.
All I need to do is a specific key combination to actually use it.
That and it had also in a certain circumstance, such as going into morph ball.
Yeah, I think. Do you remember the Samus playable for 2.0 they did?
Yeah.
I'm for the actual episode. I'm going to have to edit that API,
Yeah.
which means custom API. I'm making in a way.
Yeah.
Good thing I'm learning Lua in school.
Well, as long as everything works. And there's a backup in case you miss.
I missed.
I said in case you mess up.
I think you jinxed me.
I did not jinx you because I wasn't talking about... I was talking about messing up on the coding, not messing up on the jump. It's not a jinx.
I still think it's one.
There we go.
All it took was 2
Oh,
tries.
that wasn't so hard, was it? I can go into Chozo Ruin.
And getting a lot of missile expansions that I missed.
Yep. I intentionally missed some myself because...
This is how the map is laid out, so...
I'm well aware.
No, as in official maps.
Also, how long have you been recording?
19 minutes.
Okay.
I think I need to go that way. I'm maybe wrong. I know I want to go to the same room the incinerator was in. Not incinerator, but where I got the morph ball bomb. The morph ball.
You're gonna need to go into more fault than that.
Just didn't even go up all the way.
Did you just were too late?
Good thing I have a good memory when it comes to missiles that I've gotten. Such as this one.
I actually got that one on my first try on the GameCube version in my Let's Play.
Nice. Is now a good time to congratulate you, or should I do that in the comments of your video?
Yeah, whichever you prefer.
I'll do both.
You don't
I
have
mean,
to. You don't have to congratulate me. I mean, once you figure out how to do it, it's not that hard.
but bomb jumping in the GameCube version, I know the difficulty in that because it's the same difficulty here if you're not actually shaking the Wii remote. Before I boost through this to get... Actually, no, I don't think I'll get anything for boosting here anyway besides power up, so...
Yeah, you will. There's an energy tank there. I mean, there's a missile expansion there. It's right
Yeah.
there.
This is like one of the energy tanks in Metroid Prime 2 all over again, except way shorter. You know,
Also, you gotta go. Oh, by the way, I don't think you scan. I don't know if you scanned that guy.
I'm not sure if I did or not. Blast Scarabs.
You scanned that already.
Blast Scarabs can be annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't have the
Oh yeah,
wave beam
that's
yet.
right.
Yeah, I know the wave
You're
beam. Oh, Spider Ball 2?
And Spider Ball. Yep, you're gonna need Spider Ball.
Which I'm still not used to being in this game.
This game requires you to backtrack.
Yeah, this is the reason I can't.
That on the other.
That's the real reason I came over here. There's 2 missile expansions in this room.
I'm actually going. Yeah, I
I think that's the missile expansion you purposely missed, Prox.
in a way, I purposely missed some of them because I want to. Might as well progress in the game without having to back up too much. No, you can take those things out relatively quick.
Yeah, no, but I'm actually trying to not make this last forever. So go ahead and get the missile up there if I can. The fact that I know I can get it.
There's a lot of missile expansions in this room.
Those are the only 2. I didn't actually find a boss this video, huh?
Not yet.
What do you mean yet? There's no boss on the agenda of this video.
Just expansion.
Huh?
And yeah, you missed an energy tank too. Not that, but there was a.
There's a missile tank I missed in here. By the way, the last part was 3 minutes.
It's near the incinerator drone.
I forgot how to get to the incinerator drone. I can easily get that information with the in-game map.
If I remember correctly, there's a missile expansion.
Yeah, I think there's 2 if I remember the map correctly.
No, there's one in this room and then there's one in the next one. That one right there. You don't want to more that. I love how you're all bombing up there.
Why not? What the?
Why don't you just do the hop?
Trying to... If I can, I'm going to try to do it the official way. Because when it comes to getting the items...
You're using the Wii, you might as well just use the bomb hop. I mean, not the bomb hop, but the regular hop.
When I fight the Spider Guardian in the second one, should I actually do it the easy way or hard way?
Whichever you...
No, which way should I do? Because you said something about me not understanding your suffering, or something like that. Or the...
Oh yeah, doing it the actual way was fighting the Spider Guardian was one of the bosses that I absolutely couldn't stand.
From my contest level alone, you can understand how I feel about it.
That's one of your favorite bosses.
No, I enjoyed it. I just have no comment on it. I have a feeling there's one in here.
Yeah, I think there might be one in here.
That's what I get for not memorizing the map well enough.
Also, yeah, there's one in there.
Uh,
That's the one I got.
okay. Now how many do you think I'm missing that I can get? This, I know I can have it more than 60 by now, but... No, I can have 60 right by now, so... I'm missing 15. But I think, is now a good time for part 5?
Yeah.
Well, Night Dragon 777
And Praxi Hack signing out.
of Metroid Prime Trilogy, Metroid Prime 1. Well, das vidania.